What was your assessment of that one?
Better. There's a lot more to our game that looked a lot closer to what we expect our team to play like. I thought we had a lot of guys that worked hard. I thought the speed of the game was up, and it was a step in the right direction for us.
You know, a lot of people showed up excited to see how Zane would look at the top of an NHL power play.
Yeah.
How did you think he performed in that role?
I thought he did a good job, and not just the power play, Wes. Like, I mean, we were fairly liberal with who he was on the ice against for the majority of the night, and I thought him and Kevin Ball did a really good job together. You know, Baller's very steady, and I think he's feeling pretty good about his game right now. And he just, I think, allowed Zane to play his game a little more than from what we saw against Edmonton.
What did you see from Brew?
I thought he was very steady tonight. I thought he moved the puck really well. I thought he had a really solid game for us.
It felt like there were moments where Sam Horton really flashed.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think for two games, like there weren't a lot of shining stars in our first exhibition game here, but I would say Sam would have been one of them. If you're picking out a player who maybe was our best player, it might have been him. And tonight I thought he was excellent for us. He's got a little recklessness in him right now, which I didn't think he had last year. To me, he looks like a guy that's really fighting to make a team.
Let's ask what recklessness means.
He's not afraid to make people angry at him on the ice, and he's going hard into battles. He's finishing checks on much bigger guys, and I feel like the pace he's played the game at has been really good for us so far.
Ryan, with Rory, the guy that's pushing for a spot on the team this year, 2 points tonight, 1 goal. Just what do you think of his performance overall?
I thought Rory was good as well. The one thing you like about Rory, he didn't really have a great opportunity in camp last year, didn't get into any games. Was our best player in the American League when we called him up last year, and he was really good for us in those 5 games. And over the course of the summer, I think he got himself into even better shape now, where he's a step quicker. But what stood out for me so far with him, he's been very responsible structure-wise. Like, he's trying to be in right positions, and he's trying to be a dependable player. So we've been really happy with the way he's played so far.
Understanding that it's preseason, you had a couple guys out there who maybe you want to see more offense from this year. Frost, you shared a little bit for them to get on the score sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Can that be beneficial for them?
Sure. You score any time of the year, you feel good. I thought Sharon, the first part of the game, I thought he was effective. I thought he was harder on the puck tonight than maybe what we saw for parts of last year. So that's what he needs to do all the time. And Morgan, for a couple games, I watched the video of the game in Edmonton. I thought he was pretty good there. And tonight, the same thing. Like, he's making plays with the puck, but he's also killing penalties, winning face-offs for us. He's doing things that we need him to grab hold of, and I think that's just going to make him a better all-around player.
Brian, if I can just circle back on Rory, like you talked
Yeah.
about how responsible he's been. He seems to be a guy who just puts his name on the score sheet. And how much of that goes into the evaluation, or for a guy like him, are you more evaluating the other end?
No, that's a part of it for sure. Like, he's on the score sheet all the time because he's got great hockey sense, and he's around the puck, and he understands where pressure's coming from, where open men are, and that's why he finds himself on the scoreboard. So his game has continued to get better, and to me it's a real positive the way he showed so far.